our first look at the Xiaomi 12T, and in this video, we're also putting it side by side with the 12T Pro. Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to LAZADA's Tech, where we do tech in your life in style. In this video, the Xiaomi 12T is happening. We'll be unboxing it, doing a quick camera tour with some sample shots. You know the drill, but also we're putting it side by side with the Xiaomi 12T Pro. And if you're curious about this particular phone, I also should have a video on this up already. I'll link it up here and down below. Right, let's open up the Xiaomi 12T. And as you can see, also this phone I have opened before because I'm impatient like that. We have the 8GB 256GB version, but unfortunately we have it in black. I know there are other colors, like there is a blue one and a gray one, which I would have wanted over the black one, but it's fine, let's go. Yeah, okay. Designed by Xiaomi, we have the SIM tool, paperwork, jelly case, and the phone. So this thing features a 108 megapixel main camera, 120 watt fast charging, a MediaTek 8100 Ultra, and 120 Hz AMOLED display. So again, matte black pack. Volume rockers on the side, you have an unlock button, speakers, USB-C SIM tray. I think this is a dual SIM phone, but let's double check. Yes, dual SIM. Clean other side, and you also have speakers up top. Right, let's power this phone up, and in the meantime, a montage. Both the Xiaomi 12T Pro and the Xiaomi 12T. Let's look at these two phones a little closer and see what the similarities and differences are between the two. So here are the two phones side by side. On this side, we have the 12T Pro, and on this side is the 12T. As you can see up front, they look very, very similar. Just some quick specs, and of course this is the first main difference. The 12T Pro runs on a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, and the 12T runs on a Dimensity 8100 Ultra. Both of these phones have 8GB plus 3GB RAM. In terms of storage, we have the 256GB version of both phones, and these are the backs of the two phones. As you can tell, I had to lighten the shot a little bit because they are very black phones. Again, they look very much alike. Same texture on both phones. Both phones are also matte. Even button positioning are the same for these two devices, except on the Pro up top here, you can see the Harman Kardon branding. And also from the side, you will notice that there is a thicker camera bump for the Pro, and that is that 200 megapixel shooter. Aside from that though, between the two phones, you can't really tell at first glance which is which. Right, let's get to the camera tour. Here we go, Xiaomi 12T camera tour. So we have wide, 1x, 2x up until 10x, back to 1x, up top flash settings, HDR settings, AI, and even more settings here which give you size, timer, movie frame mode, your voice shutter, time burst, and your macro mode. You also have your different filters here, and even more beautify filters here. On the right, you have your different cinematic effects on portrait. You can toggle the blur. As you can see, my background is, well, now it's not. Now it's blurred. And then you have your beautify filters, your different filters. And up top, you have your size, timer, voice shutter, movie frame mode. On the side, you have night mode, wide, 1x, 2x, up until 10x, back to 1x. You also have that on selfie with beautify mode, and there is a flash. Light, automatic flash. You get the idea. And then let's switch back to the rear cameras. Up top, even more settings, and under more, again, we've seen this all before. You have a 108 megapixel shooter because it does use like pixel binning to shoot normal photos. So if you want to use a 108 megapixel camera, you can use this mode. You can do 2x, well, it's 1 and 2x. Up here you have flash settings, you have different filters as well, and your timer. Now you have all the fun stuff on Xiaomi phones. We've seen this before. You have a short video mode, which is basically, again, Xiaomi's solution to social media optimization, right? So you can shoot here. It'll be a short clip of 15 seconds or so, and you can share straight here. If your social media signed on, it will show up here, and voila. We have a vlog mode. We've seen this before. You have a slow motion mode, and this can shoot 1080p, 960 FPS. You have a time-lapse mode. There's a movie effect mode. Again, none of these are new in the whole if you've had Xiaomi smartphones, long exposure mode, dual view mode, and a clone mode. Now on the other side, we have video, and you can shoot up until 4K with the rear cameras, 30 FPS. You have flash settings. There is a steady video mode, an HDR mode, and even more filters. And you can do wide, 1x, 2x, up until 6x on video. And then you have a document scanner. You have a pro mode, and this will allow you to shoot in RAW. You can also shoot in 108 megapixels here. You can also shoot in video here. And then on to selfie. Hello. You have flash settings, HDR settings, your different filters, and you can shoot in 1080p, 30 or 60 FPS on selfie video. There's a beautify mode and a bokeh mode. On photos, hello, can you zoom in or out? No, you cannot. There is a more detailed beauty mode, filters, portrait mode, which of course allows you to toggle the blur behind you. You have your different cinematic effects, beautify filters, and even more filters. And back to the night mode now. Time for some sample shots. That was our look at the Xiaomi 12T. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this phone. Let me know if you want to see a camera vlog test or social media test. Comment down below. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online. That's LAZADA_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Till next time.